Hello and welcome back to the Spiritual Gangster Podcast. I'm your host, Amanda Pieraldi, and today's episode is one of those quiet revolutions. Because we're talking about something most of us were never really taught how to do, and yet we're expected to do it all the time. Owning your voice. Not performing it, not polishing it, not apologizing for it. Not explaining it into exhaustion so everyone feels comfortable with it. Just owning it. And let's be honest, for a lot of us, the moment we say something like no or that doesn't work for me, our brain immediately starts drafting a 12-page essay to justify it. Like, no, I can't come because I have this thing and I also might be tired, but I feel bad, so let me explain my entire life story so you don't hate me. Yeah, that. Today is about breaking that pattern. Why we over-explain. Over-explaining isn't just a habit, it's usually a nervous system response. It shows up when we've learned, consciously or not, that our no isn't safe unless it's softened, justified, or made acceptable. So instead of just saying, I can't make it, we say, I can't make it because I'm really tired, but also I feel bad, and I hope that's okay, and maybe next time, and I'm so sorry. We're trying to manage the other person's reaction before they even have it. But here's the truth. You are not responsible for making everyone comfortable with your boundaries. Context versus justification. There's a difference between sharing context and over-explaining. Context sounds like, I'm not available for that. Over-explaining sounds like, I'm not available for that because I have a lot going on and I didn't sleep well and I might have other plans and I hope that's okay and let me explain more. One is grounded, the other is permission-seeking. And your voice doesn't need permission to exist. Why no is a complete sentence. This is where things get uncomfortable for people. Because we've been conditioned to believe that a no must come with evidence. But a no is already complete. I can't. I'm not available. That doesn't work for me. I'm going to pass. That's it. Silence after that is not rude. It's actually clarity. And clarity is what people adjust to, not over-explanations. The energy behind over-explaining. Let's be real for a second. Over-explaining often comes from fear of disappointing people, fear of being misunderstood, fear of conflict, fear of being seen as too much or selfish. So we keep talking. We soften our truth until it disappears. But the irony is, the more we explain, the less confident we sound. And the less confident we sound, the more people question us. Not because we're wrong, but because we're not anchored in what we said. The power of stopping mid-sentence. One of the most powerful things you can practice is say it and stop. No filler, no recovery explanation, no nervous laughter, no does that make sense? Just I can't make it. Pause and let it exit the room. That pause is where your power settles in. When people push back, here's the part that matters. Not everyone will accept your boundary easily. Some people will ask again. Some people will push. Some people will try to negotiate your no. And this is where most people start explaining again. But you don't have to. You can simply repeat, I hear you, but I'm still not available. Or, that doesn't work for me. No added story, no defense, no apology spiral. Just consistency. Because your voice isn't proven by how much you explain it. It's proven by how steady you stay in it. A real-life example. Let's make this real. Instead of, hey, I can't come tonight because I'm exhausted and I had a long day and I might need rest and I feel bad, but I hope you understand. Try, I can't make it tonight, but I hope it's a great time. That's it. No emotional essay required. And notice something important here. You're not being cold. You're being clear. Why this matters. Every time you stop over-explaining, something shifts inside of you. You start to realize, my voice doesn't need permission. My boundaries don't need justification. My truth doesn't need editing to be valid. And slowly, you stop performing your worth. And you just stand in it. So if you take anything from this episode, let it be this. You don't need to explain yourself to be respected. You don't need to justify your no for it to be valid. And you don't need to keep talking in order for your voice to matter. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is less or nothing at all. If this episode hit something in you, I want you to practice one thing this week. Say your boundary once and stop. No fixing it, no softening it, no over-explaining it. Just notice what happens when your voice stands on its own, because that's where everything changes. Until next time, stay grounded, stay real, and stop shrinking to be understood. And keep living like the spiritual gangster you are.